Lesson 15. What's the matter? Health problems.
Hello students, how are you today? Fine, I hope. Today we're going to talk about health problems. Now, I hope you won't need to use these words, but we will learn them today. All right, now, this is the first group of vocabulary words, and this is how we use them. Here's the first one. I feel really bad. I feel really bad. Or, I feel sick. I feel sick. Next one. I have a headache. I have a headache. Or, I have a toothache. I have a toothache. I have an earache. I have an earache. I have a backache. I have a backache. And I have a stomach ache. I have a stomach ache. Okay, so again, I feel really bad. I feel sick. I have a headache. I have a toothache. I have an earache. I have a backache. I have a stomach ache. Okay, now, ache means hurt. Ow. All right? And only these words are used with ache. Headache, toothache, earache, backache, stomach ache. Only these. Okay? Now, here's some other ones. Also about feeling not very good. Now, here we go. I have a fever. I have a fever. I have a high temperature. I have a high temperature, around 38. Okay, I have a high temperature. I have a cold. So again, I have a fever. I have a high temperature. I have a cold. All right? Now, here are some more. I have a sore throat. I have a sore throat. I have a sore eye. I have a sore eye. I have a sore hand. I have a sore hand. Okay? So again, for this group, I have a sore throat. I have a sore eye. I have a sore hand. Okay? Now, here's some more things that are wrong. It's a bad day today if you have everything. Okay. I have the flu. Okay? I have the flu. This one is special. The flu. I have the flu. I broke my finger. I broke my finger. And I broke my leg. I broke my leg. I broke my leg. Okay, so again, I have the flu. I broke my finger. I broke my leg. Okay? Now, let's practice a little bit. Now, I want you to think that you are ill. I don't want you to be ill. Just think you're ill. And here are the questions that I'm going to ask. What's the matter? What's the matter? Or what's wrong? What's wrong? What's the matter? What's wrong? Okay? Now, let's practice. So we'll start with Susan. Susan, what's the matter?
I have a fever.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you ask Ali.
Ali, what's wrong?
I have a toothache.
Okay, Ali, ask Isabel.
Isabel, what's the matter?
I have a sore throat.
Sorry, everyone. Okay, Ali, go see a dentist. Isabel, go see a doctor. Susan, you find a doctor. And now it's time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
What's the matter? I have a headache. What's wrong? He has a backache.
Read and repeat. Imperatives.
Let's talk about a different kind of verbs. These are imperative verbs. Imperative verbs. Okay? These verbs tell you what to do. Now, we use the simple part of the verb. For example, stop. Stop. All right? Only this. No S, no nothing. Only this. Now, we understand that the subject is you. We know this. You stop. Okay? But we don't write it. Only stop. All right? Now, we can make it nicer by saying, please. Stop, please. Or, please stop. Okay? This makes it more polite. All right? So, I'll give you a list of some common imperative verbs, and then we can practice them. So, the first one we saw, stop, stop. Or, go, go. Come here, come here. Be quiet, be quiet. And please open the door. Please open the door. So again, stop, go, come here, be quiet. Please open the door. Okay, here's another group for you. Take some aspirin. Take some aspirin. Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Please sit down. Please sit down. Or we can say, sit down, please. Okay, these are the same. Sit down, please. All right? Take some aspirin. Go to the doctor. Please sit down. Sit down, please. All right? Okay, now we're going to practice with the assistants, and you do it at home. Okay, now, assistants, first, stand up. All right. Sit down. Okay. Stand up. Come here. Stop. Go there. Sit down. Wave your hand. Touch your head. Touch your left elbow. All right? Put your hands on your hips. All right? Put your right hand on your stomach. Put your left hand on your left ear. Yes. Okay, now, Ali, you tell us to do 3 things.
Okay. Stand up. Put your right hand on your left hand.
All right?
Put your left hand on your left knee. And sit down, please.
Very good. All right. Now, Susan, you have control. Tell us what to do.
Turn to your right. Say hello.
Hello.
Put your right hand on your left wrist.
Okay, good. Now, Isabel, you have control. Tell them what to do.
Okay. Put your right hand up. Okay. Write in your notes. And wave your hand.
Okay, very good. You're very good at imperatives. All right, now let's look and listen.
Look and listen.
I have a headache. Take some aspirin. I have a toothache. Go to a dentist. I have a stomach ache. Go to a doctor.
Read and repeat.
All right, now let's practice. Ali, you look bad. What's the matter?
I have the flu.
Oh, I'm sorry. Drink some hot tea. Ali, ask Isabel.
Isabel, what's the matter?
I have a stomach ache.
Take some aspirin and go to bed.
Okay. Isabel, ask Susan.
Susan, what's the matter?
I broke my toe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sit down and relax.
We're going to look again at some health problems and some ways to help them. Okay? First, I'll make the list of health problems and then ways to help them, and the assistants will put them together. So, here's the first one. A headache. A headache. A cold. A cold. A fever. A fever. A backache. A backache. A sore throat. A sore throat. A stomach ache. A stomach ache. An earache. An earache. And a broken arm. A broken arm. Okay, so again, we have a headache, a cold, a fever, a backache, a sore throat, a stomach ache, an earache, and a broken arm. Now, these are the problems. Here are the ways to help. Call the doctor. Call the doctor. Call the dentist. call the dentist. Drink tea with honey. Drink tea with honey. Go to bed. Go to bed. Drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Eat yogurt. Eat yogurt. Take aspirin. Take aspirin. Drink milk. Drink milk. Have some chicken soup. Have some chicken soup. And take vitamins. Take vitamins. So again, we have call the doctor, call the dentist, drink tea with honey, go to bed, drink a lot of water, eat yogurt, take aspirin, drink milk, have some chicken soup, and take vitamins. Okay, now assistants. You're going to help. You can give more than one answer. Not only one, it could be 1, 2, or 3 answers for each problem. All right? So, Susan, you start with number 1.
A headache. Take aspirin.
Take aspirin. Okay, good. Isabel, number 2.
A cold. Drink tea with honey. Have some chicken soup. Take vitamins.
Okay, good. Now, Ali, number 3.
A fever, take aspirin and go to bed. Drink a lot of water.
All right, great. Isabel, number 4.
A backache. Take aspirin and go to bed.
Yes, All right, now, Susan, number 5.
A sore throat. Take aspirin and drink a lot of water. Take vitamins.
Yes, vitamins are good for everything. Okay, Ali, number 6.
A stomachache, eat yogurt and drink a lot of water. Go to bed.
Yes, all right. Isabel, number 7.
An earache. Call the doctor. Take vitamins. Take aspirin and go to bed.
All right. And Susan, the last one.
A broken arm. Call the doctor.
Yeah, call the doctor. All right, very good.
Pronunciation.
All right, now let's do some pronunciation. Today we're going to do the long A, and the short E, A, okay? Now, first we'll talk about A sounds, and here are some words with the long A. Say, say. They. Date, date. Age, age. And break, break. Okay? So again, say, they, date, age, and break. And there are 4 more. Late, late. Pain, pain. Ate, ate. And ache, ache. So again, we have late, pain, ate, and ache. Okay, now I want you to look at the spelling of these words. If you look at the spelling, you can see it's very different for one sound. We have these sounds. This is all A, okay? A, 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 and A. Okay? A, 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 and A. Okay? So all of these sounds are ways to spell A sound in English. Okay? All right. Now, we saw this one before as a short sound. We had long E. We had as long E. For example, T. Okay? So sometimes EA is T, E. Sometimes it is A, and sometimes another. Okay? Now, we saw this one also before, but before we saw it as an E sound, like key. Okay? This is a little bit difficult. Sometimes EY is E, like key. Sometimes EY is A. Okay? Now, you have to learn the sounds and the spelling. All right. Now, again, we have say, they, date, age, break, late, pain, ate, and ache. All right. Now, let's look at words with short E. Eh. Okay? Here we go. Neck, neck, head, head, red, red, pen, pen, let, let. Okay, again, neck, head, red, pen, and let. Okay, here comes some more. When, get, get, tell, tell, test, test, and weather, weather. Okay, so again for these, when, get, tell, test, weather. Now, again, if you look at the spelling of these words, here is another sound of EA. So we have EA, long A, EA, E, and now we have EA, eh. All right? So we have break, T, and weather. Oh, English is very interesting. Okay? You just have to learn these. All right, now if we look at these again, we have neck, head, red, pen, let, when, get, tell, test, weather. All right. Now, we're going to do some more pronunciation with these letters. And again, you don't have to know the words, but this is for practice saying them. Let's start with the eh sound words first. Okay. Wet, wet. Get, get. Red, red. Lead, lead. Letter, letter. Okay, again, now you say them at home. Wet, get, red, lead, letter. Now let's look at the A sounds. A. that go with these, okay? Wait. Wait. Gate. Gate. Raid. Raid. Laid. Laid. And later. Later. So again, wait, gate, raid, laid, later. Now, let's go across, and you can hear the difference in the sounds. And you say them at home. Ready? Wet, wait, get, gate, red, raid, led, laid, letter, later. Okay? Now, let's do a few more, and you can practice at home also. Okay, first we'll do the eh sounds. Pen, pen, pepper, pepper, men, men, less, less, test, test. So again, pen, pepper, men, less, test. Okay, let's do the A ones. Pain, pain, paper, paper, main, main, lace, lace, and taste, taste. So again, pain, paper, main, lace, taste. Okay, now let's go across. You do it too, and feel the difference. Eh and A. All right? Okay, here we go. Pen, pain, pepper, paper, men, main, less, lace, test, taste. Okay? All right, very good. Now, let's practice some sentences with these sounds. They're kind of silly sentences, but this is for practice for pronunciation. Okay, now I'm going to write them on the board one by one, and our assistants will help say them also. So here we go. Oh, great. You're late again. Oh, great. You're late again. Okay, Isabel, this one is for you.
Okay. Oh, great. You're late again.
Yes, Okay, now here's another one. There is red pepper on their paper. All right? There is red pepper on their paper. Kind of silly. All right. Susan.
There is red pepper on their paper.
Yes, good. Okay. Wait. I'll write the letter later. All right, Ali. Wait, I'll write the letter later. 5
Wait.
times fast. Okay, one time.
Wait, I'll write the letter later.
Yeah, kind of, but you can do it. Good. Okay, here's another one. The red pen is used less on the test. The red pen is used less on the test. Okay, Susan, for you.
The red pen is used less on the test?
Yes, good girl. Okay, here we go again. Men taste bread the best. Men taste bread the best. Okay, Isabel, you try it.
Men taste bread the best.
Okay, all right. Okay, wait for Ed at the gate at 8. Okay, wait for Ed at the gate at 8. All right, Tali.
Wait for Ed at the gate at 8.
Yes, very good. All right. Okay, very good, everyone. Okay, now I want to talk about spelling. We talked a little bit about spelling before, but I particularly want to talk about silent E. Now, English spelling is interesting. You have to pay attention. Now, you see words in English that have a vowel, a consonant, and then E. This E is called silent E. For example, late. Okay? You have the vowel, the consonant, and the E. Okay? Now, again, you see words in English that have a vowel, a consonant, and an E. This E is called silent E, like in the word late. Okay? The E has no sound, but it is important because this E changes the sound of this. Okay? Now, here's an example. Mat, short A, mat. Mate, mate. Okay? This E changes the sound. We don't hear the E. There's no sound for this, but it makes this sound different. Mat, mate. Okay? Because of this E. Now, let's look at some other examples, and we'll work on these together. At 8. Mad, made, mad, made. Win, win. Wine, wine. Pin, pin. Pine, pine. Hid, hid. Hide, hide. Not, not. Note, note. Okay, now I want you to do these. You listen and do them at home also. Okay, Ollie?
At 8.
Yes, good. All right. Susan?
Met, made.
Okay, Isabel?
Win, wine.
All right. You're a winner. And let's do this one too.
Okay. Pin, pine.
Yes. Okay, Susan?
Hit, hide.
And Ali?
Not, note.
Yes, very good. All right. Good work. Now it's time to listen and write.
Listen and write.
First, we'll do the dictation. Listen and write these words. Number 1, headache, headache. Number 2, sore, sore. Number 3, throat, throat. Number 4, fever, fever. Number 5, flu, flu. Okay, now check your work. Number 1, headache. Number 2, sore. Number 3, throat. Number 4, fever. Number 5, flu. All right, now let's do the sentences. Listen and write the sentences. Number 1, I have an earache and a sore throat. I have an earache and a sore throat. Number 2, take aspirin and go to bed. Take aspirin and go to bed. Number 3, she broke her arm and her leg. She broke her arm and her leg. Number 4, call the doctor and go to the hospital. Call the doctor and go to the hospital. Number 5, he feels really bad. He feels really bad. Now, check your work. Number 1, I have an earache and a sore throat. Number 2, take aspirin and go to bed. Number 3, she broke her arm and her leg. Number 4, call the doctor and go to the hospital. Number 5, he feels really bad. All right, now read the story and answer the questions about it.
Read and answer.
Nick feels really bad today. He is at work, but he wants to go home. He has a headache and a fever. He feels cold, and then he feels hot. He is drinking a lot of water and taking aspirin, but he feels ill. His temperature is 38. His friend, Tom, says, Nick, go home. Go to bed. Call the doctor. You have the flu. Nick thinks and says, okay, Tom, I'm going home and I'm going to bed. See you later. Poor Nick. Okay, now listen to the questions and write the answers. Number 1, where is Nick? Where is Nick? Number 2, does he have a backache? Does he have a backache? Number 3, does he have a fever? Does he have a fever? Number 4, is he drinking a lot of tea? Is he drinking a lot of tea? Number 5, is he taking aspirin? Is he taking aspirin? Number 6, what is his temperature? What is his temperature? Number 7, who is Tom? Who is Tom? Number 8, what does Tom say? What does Tom say? Number 9. Where is Nick going? Where is Nick going? And number 10. What's the matter with Nick? What's the matter with Nick? Okay, now check your work. Number 1. Where is Nick? He is at work. Number 2. Does he have a backache? No, he doesn't. He has a headache. Number 3. Does he have a fever? Yes, he does. Number 4. Is he drinking a lot of tea? No, he isn't. He's drinking a lot of water. Number 5. Is he taking aspirin? Yes, he is. Number 6. What is his temperature? It is 38. Number 7. Who is Tom? Tom is Nick's friend. Number 8. What does Tom say? Tom says, go home, go to bed, call the doctor. You have the flu. Number 9. Where is Nick going? Nick is going home. Number 10. What's the matter with Nick? He has the flu. All right. Good job. We'll see you next time.
Practicing English.
I sure hope this film is good. I really can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I hope that Alexi and Sam are not late.
I'm a little worried about Alexi.
Why?
Well, we spoke on the phone last night, and he said his little brother had a sore throat and went to the doctor's last week.
Yeah, you told me about that too.
Well, last night on the phone, he said his throat was a little sore.
I hope he's not getting sick.
Well, let's see if he comes with Sam today. Jack and I are glad to see you, Alexi. How is your throat? Are you okay?
I'm okay. It only hurts a little. What do you do for a sore throat? My mom says that it helps to gargle with salt water. It's a remedy she got from my grandmother.
Well, I've heard that too. My grandmother always gives us hot tea with lemon and honey.
Well, I'm okay, but I will have to try the tea with lemon and honey after the movie. I really want to see this movie with you guys.
Sam, the movie is only 2 hours long. You look like you're going to stay here all day and eat.
Hey guys, I'm hungry. I didn't have breakfast this morning, all right?
Come on, everyone. Let's go see this movie. What do you think of the movie, Alexi?
I thought that it was great.
Alexi, you sound awful. Your eyes are all watery. Your nose is red. You're coughing and sneezing. How does your throat feel?
It really hurts. My nose is running and I feel really warm. I feel terrible.
I think your little brother may have given you his sore throat, but I think you have a cold too.
What should I do?
Well, go home and first take a bath.
A bath?
Yes, the steam from the bath will help you breathe. Then, make hot tea with lemon and get into bed.
Anything else?
Yes, you should drink orange juice for vitamin C and water too. If you have any cold or cough medicine in the house, ask your mom what to take before you go to bed.
Okay, guys. Sorry to go home early, but I feel terrible. Thanks for the remedies, Angie.
No problem. Take care of yourself.
I don't feel so good either.
What's wrong with you?
My stomach doesn't feel too good.
Do you think it could be all that candy and chocolate you ate during the movie?
You're right. I shouldn't have eaten all that. My stomach is a real mess.
Well, Angie is our nurse today. Angie, what should he do for an upset stomach?
I have a few ideas. First, he should go home and get off his feet.
Okay, what next?
Well, I heard that for upset stomachs, a little soda can help. Also, Sam, you should try to lie down and be very quiet.
What else?
Ask your mom if she has anything that can calm your stomach.
Thanks for your advice on how to treat an upset stomach, Angie. I won't eat so much again.
Well, I think that Jack is right. You can't have all that food on an empty stomach. You should have at least had breakfast this morning.
Angie, you and Jack were right. I love going to the movies and eating snacks with the film, but I guess I just ate too many sweet things at once.
Well, maybe we should all just go home now. Jack and I are glad we feel good, but we are sorry for you and Alexei. Let's go home, okay?
Thanks, you guys. That's a good idea.
No candy for a week, Sam.